It's Monday morning. I'm speaking up for George Floyd. I'm speaking up for Tyrone West. I'm speaking up for Anthony Anderson. I'm speaking up for Maurice Donald Johnson. Timothy Flemings. Donnell Rochester. I'm speaking up for those that can't speak up for themselves. Because they ain't here no more. Black lives matter. Black votes matter more. Make your vote and your voices count in 2024. Racism don't work without black cooperation. All right? Like I said, I'm here for these people because they not here no more. All right? I'm an activist in Baltimore, and activism ain't against the law. All right? I'm the founding member of the Baltimore Block. All right? Out for justice. Making a documentary about the Democratic Party, Gov.O'Malley, from 2006 to now. Get Shorty. And man, Brandon Scott know all about it. About being black in America. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. Talking about the dissent decree. That's Commissioner Harris. All right? Commissioner Harris, Ivan Bates, Warren Brown, Dwight Pettit. Right here. Excessive force, abusive language, harassment, false imprisonment, false arrest. Well, Fox 45 filed charges against me, said I was a terrorist. Scott Shellenberger filed charges against me, said I was a terrorist. It was about your war on drugs and the money you was making off of stop and frisk and zero tolerance. That's Governor O'Malley and my son, Philip Davis, all right, leaders of a beautiful struggle. That's security, and that's Pastor Stevens over there, Pastor Jerome Stevens. That's the Towson Patch. And that's my producer, Rob Fix. All right? Rob Fix ain't with me no more, so everything that Rob Fix got, he got to give up. That's me and Commissioner Harris. Because like I said, I was making a documentary. Social media for social change. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. You need a postal inspector of federal violations because you got federal violations by destroying evidence. That's right there. Commissioner Harris. Commissioner Harris. And that's Surge. This machine kills fascism. And I'm getting ready to kill fascism and racism and all that good shit. Put a toilet in front of the school board. And this toilet was in front of the school board and it was about the school to prison pipeline. Fern Sin told y'all a lie. All right? Fern Sin lied to you. You see who that is? That's Sheriff Cogan. Ask Sheriff Cogan about me. That's Corey McCrae. That's Glover. And this is leaders of a beautiful struggle. All right? That's letter to design. It's the Ghetto Da Vinci Code. All right? And y'all been stopping me from making my money. I need a federal and state audit. I'm out $250 million. Intellectual property theft. Slavery then and slavery now. You feel me? And we're going to play the tapes like Watergate. You enslaved our communities, and I'm an elder in the community. All right? I'm an elder in the community. You can get a better look at it. It's about Africans and being Africans. All right? Dr. Winbush, WEEA Radio. Told her don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. Told her take your shit every day. That's out for justice. And it ain't going to be just us no more. Talking about Larry Hogan and Chuck Grassley. All right? Because Larry Hogan made $4 billion off the prison industry in the 8 years he was in office. Talking about the role the media plays in misinformation. That's Lester Holt, NBC. Spent a lot of money on this. Like I said, a postal inspector. And y'all sent it back. All right? Y'all sent it back. Interstate commerce. All right? Interstate compact. That means you was getting money off of me in Illinois and Maryland. You feel me? I was illegally held. Like Emmett Till. And I'm not Emmett Till. I don't stutter when I talk. That's the House Judiciary Committee. See that? Jim Jordan, House Judiciary Committee. Right there. So if Judge Bedard don't do nothing about this, this is going to the federal court. Like federal court. Because Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court got that. And it clearly states here, for more information about Mr. Davis, he can be found on Facebook. All right? Everything I do in the light of day. Because I'm not a thief in the night. And I'm standing up for them because you killing us. You killing us every day. You feel me? So I want a court date. I want a trial. 1:30, November the 26th. My birthday is December the 26th. And y'all got a bad habit of trying to lock me up. That's Ivan Bates, States Attorney's Office. Everything that Ivan Bates got, he got to turn over to the Judge Bedard for the dissent decree. That's parole and probation. That's my parole paperwork. I'm that man from Zion. I'm the lion of my village, and I ain't lying to you. You feel me? You talking about mass incarceration then and mass incarceration now. I can't breathe. I'm not George Floyd. I'm Shorty. That's to prove I was making a movie. If you go to the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Art, they got that. If you go to Asselbrook, she got that. And if you go to Kamala Harris, she got it because President Biden got it. President Obama asked for an investigation. And I came to your office when you were Senator Kamala Harris. All right? That black girl magic caused a lot of black men pain. We're talking about Black Lives Matter. You feel me? And I gave this to y'all. Y'all got this. You feel me? These are the supporters of Shorties. These are the supporters of Shorties. And you see what it says? We are employing any and all appropriate officials in the state of Maryland to assist Shorty in his justice in Illinois. All right? That's Judge Bedard from the dissent decree. All right? That's the Baltimore Orioles. That's art and activism. This is the school district. Because I got a GED. I'm a high school dropout. I'm a high school dropout. I got a GED. Come from a family of 10. I'm the ninth of 10 kids. And my brother's a postal inspector. So he told me to file this with the post office. So I gave you certified mailings to make sure you got that. That's my brother Brian. He witnessed a lot more shit. That's my sister Rosie and Teresa. And that's my mother. Never mess with a black man's family. And never mess with a black man's mother. I was kidnapped and I didn't get to go to her funeral. So this is in the memory of Corrine Davis. Because I made her a promise. And I kept my word. It's the learning tree. Like I said, it's the learning tree. That's the United States Department of Justice. And that's President Trump. So President Trump, you had this information for 4 years. And you didn't do nothing. Project 2025. If Blagojevich can go to jail, you can go to jail. If Richard Nixon can go to jail, you can go to jail. Because you holding evidence. And the Department of Justice got it. We talking about mass incarceration. America's cash cow. We traded the plantation for the penitentiary. Cotton for cocaine and our black community cash crop. Project 2025 is trying to reinvent 1925. Birth of a nation. That's Larry Hogan. He got it too. Like I said, it's the learning tree. That's Fox 45. June 8th. That's the FBI. And the world is watching Baltimore. And I'm going to give them something to see. It's the learning tree. And you're going to learn something from me. It's Monday morning. And I want a trial. I want a jury of 12. You feel me? That's Africa. And that's Christianity. So in the name of Jesus, I'm asking for my freedom. Fox 45, in the name of Jesus. That's the Department of Justice. See that? And that's my Department of Justice ID number. All right? See who that is? That's the Comptroller of Maryland. That's Judge Carrion. All right? So we don't have no misunderstandings. Judge Carrion got a book. That book's my intellectual property. It's covered under the dissent decree. It's covered under the dissent decree. That's Peter Francott. That's Senator Ben Cardin's. All right? 2013. And that's Miss Gion from the... That's Miss Gion. That's his secretary. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. So when I say she know, she know. You know? And this is me in 1986. On the above date. All right? I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station, and I was willing to pay him to let me stay. You feel me? And it's right there. That's a movie release. All right? That's a movie release. That's Judge Cox. That's Chief Judge Mary Barbera. See who that is? That's Governor Larry Hogan. That's a movie release. So Governor Larry Hogan, everything that you got to turn over to the voters before Election Day. Everything that you got. You gave me the Weaver Award, the 2021 Weaving, and I used that weaving money to make this, to finish what I started. Everything that you got to turn over to the voters before Election Day. That's voter suppression. All right? That's voter suppression. Black votes matter. Black families do too. from mass incarceration. I can't breathe. So I want Governor O'Malley to turn over all that information too. Get Shorty. You feel me? Get Shorty. Because that's Governor O'Malley. This is Governor O'Malley. And this is my constitutional rights. Like I said, I took the constitutional test. The right of property, freedom of speech, official misconduct, conspiracy against my civil rights. Dred Scott, 2010. Made a movie all about Maryland's prison industry. Everyone in this picture in the movie is part of the 2011 toilet. All right? Commissioner Bailfield, Anthony Brown. You got evidence and knowledge. That means I need a special prosecutor because you was involved. You the Attorney General now. That's Scott Shellenberger. That's Kiefer Mitchell. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. Like I said, racism don't work without black cooperation. We got plantation politics here in Maryland. Maryland's prison industry. Governor O'Malley and Brown's money machine. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. That's me. I'm the cook in Baltimore. We talking about Constitution Day. You feel me? Constitution Day. So Governor O'Malley, you the president of, you the head of Social Security now. See that? That's my Storm Falls Road. In regards to your documentary, I would not be able to appear. That's Senator Ben Cardin's. He told me to get in touch with Governor Blagojevich. Blagojevich can go to jail. So can 52 members of the Democratic Party. Governor Westmore, you got to turn over that information before Election Day. That's Governor Westmore. That's Governor O'Malley. That's Delegate Sheila Roof. That's Brooke Learman. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. Senator Brooks. If you go to Senator Brooks, he got all my paperwork. But it's all about Hogan. Hogan made $4 billion off of the prison industry. Yummy made a lot of money off of artwork. Y'all been laundering money and washing money and getting paid to keep black people oppressed. Well, I'm getting ready to press upon you. Just like this. You can't stop the movie. If you win the election, you still got to produce the material. And if you're in the seat and you produce the material and I prove that you did what you did, you can go to jail just like Richard Nixon. Remember that? Watergate 2024. That means all of y'all can go to jail because you conspired. You made a conspiracy. That's the RICO Act to make money off of black bodies. To make money off of black bodies. Traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and our black communities to cash crop. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. It's the learning tree. You feel me? It's the learning tree. Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's it right there. So Ivan Bates, I want a trial. I don't want a Nelly process my case. I want a trial. That's the Department of Justice, and that's the documentary. Racism in the judicial system. It's the learning tree. We're clear on that?